record because I've got the little mute icon that I think is still a perpetual bug. Things might be recording off of our microphone, off the controller. I'm not even going to check. I don't care. It's Christmas.
Merry Chrysler.
Merry Chrysler. Let's see what happens.
Alright. What did we last do? What's happening?
We came in here. Did we actually talk to Damon?
Sure not.
Hello, friend.
Thanks for fighting off those goblins. If you need to replace any gear, just ask. My selection's pretty slim. I had to leave most of my equipment in Elturel.
The forge is holding on by a thread. Are you a smith?
Used to be a bread and butter tinsmith before Elturel fell into Avernus. These days my talents are more eclectic. Learned a lot in my time in the Hells. Hope to forget most of it. But between you and me, there's nothing in all the realms like the utter power of infernal machinery. Alas, my offerings are far more humble these days.
What you selling? Problem is I don't have a lot of gold. Should we sell things though? I don't even know.
Looking for steel?
Very little money.
Something close.
Yeah, boy. I forget what it's like to not have unlimited money. That's fine. We will,
do something.
Oh, no.
What?
Dad, how are you just now finding this out? Am I? Oh, yeah, I guess I am. Well, no, I think it's just that you're small.
Well, I mean, even compared to Damon.
Yeah,
I always forget how big that model is.
Yeah. You got anything you need to sell? Or?
Nope, because we haven't really been...
We haven't really done anything, yeah. What are there other quests we need to pick up here in the Grove, or...?
Have we gone and talked to... We haven't even talked
No, yeah, we haven't gone to the... over...
We haven't basically triggered anything. Have we talked to Ethel?
I thought we did.
I think you did.
Oh, yeah, chat. Can you see if you can?
Lotions and potions for all now. Oh, no. There isn't a bit of colour in those.
Oh, maybe not. I thought we did. Unless we could both trigger individually, but surely not.
Maybe, but she also just called me Deary instead of Pebble.
Oh, wild. There's options?
Oh, I once had the wife was none too pleased. But worry not. What is it, Peckler? What's wrong?
As you recount your adventure.
I see no sign. I've ne'er a potion or lotion here.
Potions and lotions.
Yes.
There's something strange about you.
Whatever do you mean,
There's
Peckler?
Pebble.
That's great. I love you have 3 options, all of them based on who you are.
Magical drama. I'm a simple woman, sweetie.
Lies.
Tea and potions are as exciting as it gets for these old bones.
That is a falsehood.
Enough nattering. I'll be heading home shortly. Here, let me mark it on your map.
Oh, I love it. It's in such a nice little...
Be careful on the road. I'd hate if something happened to you. Take care, Pet.
No, you take care.
Well, after we get some money, I'll come back.
You! Saw you fighting those slimy bars. Fancy a bowl? Best to fill your belly now, while we still can. Food. You want it or not? Look. The only way we'll make it to Baldur's Gate is to... If a gnoll catches you...
Oh, I received gruel. We talked to Will when he came in.
How long do you think we've got before the
Yes.
Goblins, druids, grab what you can. Right. I've got food, water, dagger.
Jeez, I have a -1 to my intelligence. 11. I rolled a nat 20.
Something's off. This creature isn't what it appears to be.
Move.
That might be worth a look.
Oh, look at you go.
Remembering where a couple of things
Love it. You just know it. You had to pass a literal perception check before you could pass your virtual perception check.
Please, let us through.
It is
Ready?
forbidden.
Yep.
Let my daughter go right now.
She's a thief, hell spawn. And you will wait for Korga's judgment. Now get back!
Let me through, Ragrasham, or I'll rip your damn throat out.
Oh boy. He's a bear.
Burr.
Burr.
Because naturally I can just overeat.
Calm, Magrin. Give her a chance. You, get back!
That's the chance you're giving me? Yeah, my favorite was this as a drow. Where
This
he said,
was-
give her a chance. Hey, we don't like drow in these parts. I'm like, whoa.
Well,
Okay, calm down there.
Thank you then.
It's forbidden to outsiders. Korga's orders.
Coolga.
Kick back, force my hand, and I'll show you its claws.
Oh,
A
that's
moment, Giorna.
What? Oh, I understand. You. Apparently Korga wants to see you. Go ahead.
Well, thank you.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Have you lost your senses, Korga? Release her.
Please. I'm sorry.
This is madness, Korga. She's just a...
A what, Wrath? A thief? A poison? A threat?
You're a threat.
I will imprison the devil. And I will cast out every stranger.
Look, don't I have the oath of vengeance? Well, I guess it's not vengeance, but...
Girl? You mean parasite? She eats our food, drinks our water, then steals our most holy idol in thanks. Wrath, lock her up. She remains here until the rite is complete. And keep still, devil. Tila is restless.
Come, Korga. We took back the idol. Surely...
Do it.
Aha! Very nice. Love it.
Very well. I'll defer to your ruling. My circlers offered grace to these outsiders. We gave them shelter from storm. We nourished their bellies. In return, these devils lured in a horde of goblins. And their spawn stole the one relic that might keep us safe. We've taken back our relic. But I will keep the fiend caged till our protection rite is complete.
I'm going to rule against you because you said the word bellies.
I was scared.
They said when the rite was over we'd have to leave. But there's goblins out there and worse. And it's nice here. So I took the idol. I thought maybe then we could stay. Please let me go. I'll be good, I swear.
Well, Paladin, what say you?
So interesting.
What did you do last time?
I didn't have any of this last time.
Why?
Because this is like Paladin specific, isn't it?
No. Not all of it.
Oh. I mean, I'm pretty sure I talked him into being nice.
Hmm.
Probably the first one. Which seems most fitting.
I think it is a Paladins. I feel like I've had these options before for some of them.
Well, yeah.
Just different way of getting to it.
Yeah, that could be. Am I a merciful paladin or am I a non-merciful?
Well, I feel like 3 is just flat out.
Flat out, very right. I mean, yeah, that one, but like, she's.
I do feel like 2 makes the most sense.
You know.
Especially with it being a child.
Thank you, thank you, thank you.
Tina, to me.
Out, thief.
Ah, she speaks partial time.
My grace has its limits.
It hurts.
Thank you, Korga. Master Halsin...
Halsin isn't here. Keep his name off your tongue, lest Tila pierce it.
Okay then.
Okay. Why are you
All's well that ends. Not as well as it could have.
I know that look. You're wondering why I was in pain before. Let's just clear the air about that. It's just an old wound that hurts me from time to time. It's nothing to do with the tadpoles, at least. It's just something I have to live with. I'm sure. Quite a lot, if I'm being honest. But it always passes quickly, so I can manage.
Well, okay. Thanks for letting me know.
Oh. Just realized how much of her outfit I probably have the base of now, just owning a chainmail.
Go on. Say it. You think I'm a monster?
You're a dick.
Yes, you would say so.
You keep
I
her
know
up.
you're kind.
I'm
You
going
see
over
only
here.
villains and victims. A viper bears her fangs defending her brood. I call her mother. You call her monster. No matter. I took back the idol of Sylvanus, and the right is resumed.
Intruder.
We will seal the grove, free from harm, and mine perish.
Reach for your weapon.
You showed great mettle at the gate. I want you to provide your services to Zevlor. Offer to guide the Outlanders out of the grove. They're to be gone before final prayer. The Viper must strike. You will do more than speak. This tale ends but one way. With the Outlander rod cleansed...
Okay then. Boy.
Okay, so Nettie.
Yeah. You go ahead, Simon.
I see you. Just give me a moment. A moment. This may be there. It's up to her now.
Yay.
Life or death. Now, what was it you needed?
Well, I
You
don't know
found
that
her,
it's you, so.
but I still don't know what she can do for you. Come here. Let's have a look at you. You seem healthy enough. A A bit tired
Oh.
of the eyes, maybe.
Man, I don't know how long this session's going to go. Jeez. I'm just tired. I have a tadpole in my head.
A tadpole? A mind flayer tadpole?
Oh, good way of putting this.
Yeah. It's not like, oh, I got a frog in my eye.
I should probably name these ones.
I'll do what I can. Come, follow me. I might be able to help. We need to be quick. This way.
Oh, fuck.
There's something in that vessel. Take a closer look.
This one had the same problem as you. Attacked us in the woods together with some goblins. Tadpole crawled out of his head soon after. Rather too common as of late. At least that's what Master Halsin suspected. I pity you got me instead of him. He understands these things, studied them. Still, we have options. You don't have to be here for this.
I'm interested in the procedure, actually. Please, go ahead.
All right,
Nerd.
let's see what we can do. Of course. Now, tell me what's been happening. Any symptoms? Strange events? Protected from on high? Sounds like the drow. Master Halsin said he was tougher than he had any right to be. How'd you pick up the parasite? Halsin was desperate to find where all this was happening. A mind flayer ship? But Master Halsin was sure. Look, you've been straight with me, so I'll be straight with you. You're dangerous. If you transform here, we're all dead. But you seem like a good soul. You deserve a chance to save yourself.
I was hoping I could get her to do the
This
thing.
is a vial of wyvern poison.
What's the thing?
So if she pokes you with thorns,
Yeah.
she poisons you.
Oh, right.
She's like, don't worry, it'll be slow. Or it'll be quick. It'll be like going to sleep.
But you have to. Don't you understand? You could kill us all. The thorn? Coated in a fatal toxin. It was
Can you
a
cure
last
it, or?
resort, in case I couldn't trust you.
You
I
have
don't
to
have a
either
cure.
agree to drink the poison and
Only
she'll
a
hand you the
way out.
antidote.
Oh, okay.
I'm sorry for misleading you,
Or
but I had to be sure
Fight
you
her.
weren't a
Yeah.
threat before I told you everything. Now, do I have your word or not?
how reasonable do I feel like being right now?
I mean, right now, probably not a whole lot. Yeah, I feel like, maybe one of us should be a little
Then I've no choice.
more ticked off.
I'm sorry.
It'll be interesting if we each take some conversations, but we're playing sort of two different ones. Wait, did you just tell her that we're going to kill her?
No, I said that I wasn't going to die, and she said, fine, then I have no choice. And
Oh, we just wouldn't agree to it.
Yep.
Okay.
Another fight. Let's go.
we could make camp. Open those spells.
Nice. Wow, what does the journal say?
Somewhat lacking in curiosity.
Can't blame anyone for reacting with fear. But it might do to keep our condition on a need-to-know basis.
favorite part is that, so she's closed the door, right?
Yeah.
Locked it on us.
Yeah.
It's the crown.
No,
Picture
really.
from her.
Huh.
And it opens it. I'll let you finish looting the room.
That might be worth a look.
More for me.
Probably the most entertaining part of this entire stream. Us stealing everything.
That's what it's all about.
We're going immediately outside and selling it all to unsuspecting
It's
vendors.
also what it's all about. What is the did you find a thing for the room? Where is it?
Oh, you get that after you save the grove. They give you the final.
Oh yeah. That's right. Boy, there's so much to this. I remember it being a thing, but I don't remember how the thing. So that's the great thing about it being this big of a game. Yeah, I'm almost dead. Should we?
We should probably make camp.
Should I do like a short rest or?
Short rest works. Or we long rest and see what happens when it's just a bunch of us.
I'll do a short rest and then we'll.
It'll pick me up.
Looks like Halsin's our best bet for a cure.
We know the man. We know the mission. Let's go find him.
I'm exhausted. Better find somewhere to camp soon.
Also, we can. Yeah, we can certainly do camp. I hate to bounce. I cannot keep my eyes open.
Okay.
This may just be a short one, but let's do some.
Let's do camp, and then
Let's do some more tomorrow for sure. Do we have supplies? Yeah, sure we do.
Pretty sure.
Why are there two?
Oh.
Interesting.
What's happening? Or are you doing the thing where you're looking at yourself in the mirror, Gale? Alright, well, hang tight, let's find out.
Oh.
Yep.
Oh. Have I seen this?
We'll hit listen in.
Oh, yeah. I've seen this one.
Be with you in a moment. A gentleman's only as dashing as his least groomed locus. Be that as it may. Ceramorphosis. What does it make you think of? Spot on. Day 1, fever and memory loss. Day 2, hallucinations and graying skin. Day 3, hair loss and blood leaking from all orifices. Need to go on? Day 4, excruciating pain as the skeleton and organs reform and reposition. Day 5, the host personality has disappeared. Fingers and toes and limbs elongate. I take it you get the picture?
I do, but you
Day 6, the flesh around the mouth splits to make way for tentacles.
Oh no, I
Day
see
7,
coming.
a mind flayer is born.
And on the 7th day, the Mind Flayer was born.
Very vivid picture and very upsetting.
The
So
storyteller's
upsetting.
gift. My point is this: our orifices remain blissfully unblooded. Our heads
For now.
Such a way with words, Gale.
normal. Any expert will agree this is abnormal. I'll
Long
toast
live
to
the
that.
abnormal.
The pragmatic in me, however, sees only the silence before the storm. Something to sleep on. We should get some rest.
Question for you. Have you ever heard a banshee scream? Yes, well, If you'd ever actually heard one, you'd not hear a whimper, but a wail, loud enough to wake the dead, and shrill enough to shatter a golden goblet. I thought it the most terrible noise in all 16 planes. But there's one even more fearsome than that.
Oh my gosh. They're all so good.
Not even close. I find them comforting, even. What I'm thinking of is far more malicious. The doubt in our minds crying out for attention.
Will.
It's hopeless, it says.
Could you be any more
Stop
extra?
resisting. Give up
He could.
and give
We'll give
in.
him ideas.
Oh, don't I know it?
Doubt is the greatest villain we face. Greater than all the hell's devils. Greater than a murderous god.
Of which there are several.
Most people don't find it so easy to conquer. It's a good thing for us that we aren't most people. Slay your doubt and nothing can stop you. Not a demon, not a dragon, and certainly not an illithid worm. I'm glad to see you're not one to give up.
Thanks for the pep talk, Will.
But how many hit points does my guild have? Or by whatever he just said. Words are meaningless.
Like that we're twinsies.
Yeah, we really are. It's quite... Is that like the default tab? Alright.
Yeah.
Default tab clothing.
There's the magic mirror. There you are. Do you want to just call it, or do you want to talk to people?
Is he the last one?
Other than if you want to do Shadow Heart.
Yeah, let's go and talk to him.
I saw you getting a lecture from our magical friend. I have to say, I thought you'd look worse, but no. Not a tentacle to be seen.
I'm hoping it'll stay that way.
That'd be nice.
I could say that.
Indeed you could. We're all doing surprisingly well, given the circumstances. I'm not taking anything for granted, of course. First sign of change, and I'll have to stop that pretty little heart of yours. I am open to suggestions. Knives, poison, strangulation, whatever you'd prefer.
Now see, why dangle it out there and then not give us the option to choose strangulation?
Yeah, knife, poison, try...
A classic. One good thrust to the heart and you're gone. We need a good blade, of course. Don't want to waste time hacking and prodding with a dinner knife. Well, I'm getting ahead of myself. This is all a worst-case scenario, obviously. Oh, my dear. I'd like to see you try. Now, let's get some rest. The sooner we start tomorrow, the better our chances of keeping this hypothetical.
Oh.
The main question will be, do I know how to not flirt with him?
Yeah, boy, that's
Buddy, your tent. Your tent is over here.
Yeah, why is he just saying that?
Unless you're okay with letting me... Do you have more
How
books
do you feel?
than bed space? That tracks.
Better than I ought to. Other than the occasional mental it's so strange. Do you remember the voice? From the ship? Yes. Almost like it's whispering to me still. The voice said I'd become a beautiful weapon. What do you think that means? Agreed. We can't take the lack of symptoms for granted. All right. I've kept you from your blanket long enough.
Thank you.
I feel that.
I've kept you from your blanket long enough.
Stealing things from myself.
Abominations grow inside us, yet we thrive. Keep your rest short.
Well, for no time isn't no. Alright, let's call it there for the night, because it has been a long Christmas and many sleeps are needed. But
you do it. I'm gonna.
You're gonna go on a bit.
Yes, just in camp and mess with the mirror. Nothing you would want to sit there for. Anyways.
Oh, sure, yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so I'll just go.
Yep.
All right. Let's